Alright, here's the Thunderbird. This is just going to be a little update video. So we haven't done a whole lot here in the engine bay. Pretty much all we've done is we got a new air filter for it, new plug wires, new spark plugs, we got new belts for everything. We also have a new clutch part for the radiator fan here, as well as we had to replace the alternator. The alternator went out, so those are the only things we've really done engine-wise so far. We've been trying to make sure we have all the vacuum leaks and issues like that fixed before we started again. One other thing we did is all the headlights were burned out, so we put brand new headlights in it, as well as turn signals down here. Those were not in good shape. They were broken out and pretty messed up. So as for the interior, everything is changed from what it originally was. We had a donor car, and we have moved all of the black leather interior from that donor car into this one, as well as the carpet, and it's just in fantastic condition, considering that the cars both were 50 years old. I'm so impressed with the condition of everything. So that back seat is almost perfect. Looks brand new. We have the bottom part of it sitting right here. We stuffed it with additional cotton and put this mat on it so we don't lose all that material. As for the rest of it, this is part of the dash here. I can't open the trunk right now, but that's one of the cool parts. There's the rest of the seats, the front seats there. We still haven't put back in yet. We kept the power seat from the driver's seat of the tan interior, and we modified it and made it fit the passenger seat of this black interior. So we'll have two power seats, and then here's some other miscellaneous parts that still need to go back in, all the trim pieces and whatnot. This side we have added this mirror so that when we drive we can see. It was pretty difficult just having the one mirror. We did have the windshield replaced and the rear glass replaced so that they look new. Hidden things inside here. Behind these panels, this panel here, there's actually a 12-inch Sony subwoofer, and that's in both sides. And if you can see the profile of this car, it's a very wide car, so that subwoofer is actually sitting like right here in this panel. Still have to do a little bit of body work and stuff on it, but that's going to be down the road. We're not too concerned with that right now. There's a couple spots here and there. Things have been chipped as we've been working on it. Still, the worst spot is going to be this door. That's pretty ugly. That's the ugliest part of this car currently. We're changing out those hubcaps. When we bought the donor car, there's actually hubcaps on it that are the same as the ones that my dad had on his. So they are, actually I can show you, they're sitting over here. We got this style hubcap here with the red centerpiece and the black surround, whereas these ones are painted to match the car. One other thing we did do was on the tail lights. We pulled that whole thing apart, and we had a couple bad lenses on ours, so we were able to get good lenses from the donor car. We put brand new bulbs in the whole thing, and everything is like brand new. Might be able to show. Here's inside the trunk. We have a whole new trunk liner kit. Looks perfect. I mean, it is just crazy how good this looks. Another thing is that we have hidden the electronics for the subs and all the speakers that are within the car. So inside this little trap door, we have the amps for the sub, a capacitor, and then 2 amps for all the individual speakers that we have inside the car. We have upgraded the speakers in the rear deck, in the dashboard. I think you can show, there's the speakers in the dash. That was originally just one speaker there, and there was also just one speaker in the rear. We also have those same speakers on the doors, one in the front of the door panel, and one in the rear of the door panel. So once this thing's done, it's going to kick. We're going to have a total of 8 speakers on the inside and 2 subwoofers. So I can't wait to get it done. Hopefully I can post another video here pretty quick. Thanks for watching.